we're going to wait a few minutes. And there's Catherine. I see her already on here. Who else is already on here? Andy. And we are live. Almost. Not yet. Soon. Almost ready. Anytime. Catherine is here. And Alan. Yeah, Alan, we'll talk about going back up to Northern California. Catherine's saying somebody's silly. I don't know who that is. Probably Alan or Andy. No Bigfoot and down by 4. Oh, they're talking about hockey, I guess.
The game. Oh, yeah. The Golden Knights are playing.
Why is Flurry not playing? Okay. Okay. And Michael Ford, is he on here?
Hey, Michael Ford.
Yeah. Hey, can you guys hear us? Somebody let me know. There's Allison.
Hey, Allison.
And Alan says we can hear us loud and clear. That's good. That's good. So we'll get, we're going to give away some free t-shirts tonight. So I'll tell you about that here in just a minute. And so I better turn my computer down.
And here comes the sirens.
I don't really
and
need
as
my
usual,
computer.
right around our house.
Hey, Kia Bell. Thank you so much for joining us. Tina, you look lovely. She does look lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Try to look at the screen some.
And I have to do this.
Andy, don't I look lovely? Lovely?
Up and down, up and down. Because I can't see this.
Nobody's telling me I look lovely. I'm getting depressed.
You look lovely. Oh, gosh.
Sweet as pie.
Sweet
Yeah,
as pie.
that was the first one. If you missed the first episode, that was it was scary for me. I don't know about it's scary for everybody else. There you go, Alan. I look rugged and handsome.
Oh, gosh. Oh, Lord.
Tomorrow, I promise you won't be as scared as I was on the first one. Which is one of the reasons I want to, have this live stream, because we'll
You can kind of
talk about everybody. But we're going to wait,
sort of what you saw.
see if, we get 1 or 2 more people in here. We're not officially supposed to start till 9:30.
Oh, no,
So-
the game is a tragedy so far for the Golden Knights.
But we're drinking some cider. Simone missed out like that.
Simone's very tired. She had to go to
Thanks,
bed.
Alan. Yeah, hit the like button. And there's Gord. He's saying hi to everybody. So if Gord missed you, then I don't know. But he said hi to everybody. And so did Kia. Everyone, yep. And who was that? And hey, Jer, appreciate you coming up. Hey, Jer, I know you're not in Alberta, right? Aren't you in Quebec, or where are you? Because I got to get up there to eat some of that food he's been cooking.
Ooh, pineapple cider.
Ontario, that's
Sounds-
good. I can get to Ontario pretty good. Toronto, nice.
Pineapple cider sounds good, Tamara. Even though Andy says it sounds nasty.
Oh, get that bottle, honey. Of the where is it? That cider. What's the one we got? Tennessee cider. That was some good stuff.
I'm having wine.
Just outside Toronto. Yeah, this is hard apple cider, but I think it says, this says, well, it's backwards, but it says citrus mash. Mildly sweet.
Wildly sweet.
Wildly sweet.
And
So.
that's without my glass.
Tennessee Cider Company. That's from Gatlinburg, which we didn't get to try. So he says, Jared's gonna make some poutine. I'll pass. Are the police coming for that? They probably are, Andy.
Yes, you can always hear sirens at our house. We live at a behind sort of a major intersection. For us, it's major.
Listen,
there they go again. Fire trucks and rescue squads.
And well, the VA is down there too.
Yeah, it's right down the street from us, so they're constantly going down there on calls.
Looks like with all these Canadians on here, I'm getting outnumbered on the poutine. I just don't understand.
Hey, I'm willing to try it.
See,
I don't know about him.
y'all been working behind the scenes on me on that one.
I'm gonna try it when I have the chance.
All right. So, hey, we've got we'll go ahead and start a little bit, but we've got 3 designs. I'm gonna flip this around, and Tina, you can tell me if I'm. We got. Can they see this?
Mm-hmm.
That's one design. There's another design. And that's another design. And then, of course, we don't know which one you're going to get because we only have a few of those left. We're just going to give them away to people that answer some trivia questions correctly. So we're going to see how many of you, which is probably only 2 of you, Andy and Tina.
Oh, goodness.
See who, and we've only got a few sizes. Like I've only got 2 extra large. I've got 7 mediums. I got 3 double XLs and 6 small. So, and if you don't win, if I got any left there, I'll just send those to you. I'm gonna get rid of them. So we'll see. But oh, and then Jer, I owe you the hat. I haven't put that in the mail yet, but I'm gonna send you that hat here pretty soon. So now that I'm home in Virginia, I can do that a lot easier.
Yeah, they're here. They're all the supplies actually here. He didn't have it with him out in
So the first question, y'all ready for the first question? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready for the first question. Andy says he can use the small French space. Catherine, I just send you one. Fries with gravy and cheese. You like that, Kia? Kia, please don't fold and. Okay, so everybody's ready. All right.
These are.
This question has. Catherine, yes. Catherine, she says she'll pass on the poutine. Yes. We ain't eating no gravy on our fries.
I'm gonna have gravy on mashed potatoes or biscuits.
Yes, exactly. She goes both sides. She gonna try it and then she does. All right, here's the first. It's a national treasure. Okay. All right. There's the first question. And Tina, you gotta watch your phone to make sure whoever answers this first. So be quick. What year was the Patterson Gimlin film made? What year was it?
Did y'all catch that?
Ooh, Catherine got it.
Aha!
So Catherine, you want small or medium? Small or medium?
Good try, everybody else.
Small, you got it. So you have to send me an email or something with your address. My email is easy, wjrain3@aol.com. Tina can write that on there. No, can send it in a text. So 67 was correct. Tamara almost got it. There's a few of you.
Gord said.
Gord had 68.
He had 1868.
18. Yeah, they were using. petroglyphs didn't count, Gord. Petroglyphs and hieroglyphs and pictographs. But, oh, was Alan ahead of Catherine? Let's see. I don't see that. Where is it? Wait.
Where are you, Alan?
I don't see him on here.
Well, Alan, let's see. He said thumbs up. I don't see it.
I don't see Alan, but Alan, I'll give you a t-shirt anyway.
Oh, I have him after.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have him after too. It was Catherine and then
Alan.
Andy was wrong by a year, and then Alan got it. Alan, what are you, medium? I'll send Alan one anyway, just because I'm going to sell them out. God is chiseled in stone. Yes,
Give them away. Give us a Catherine first.
All right, and also we'll pause in between questions. So, I like hanging out with you too, Alan. So that's cool, always. So we're gonna be in. How many of this on here is gonna be in Vegas, June 24th through the 29th? Because we gotta all meet up.
I know Kia Bell is going second week of June, I think she said.
And he says he'll take a 9.5 wide.
That's a Bigfoot size.
Yeah.
Is this the next trivia question Catherine wants to know?
I don't know. No, it's not. And I know Alan's going to be in Vegas.
So Tamara and Gord are definitely planning to try to get there.
I hope it opens up for them.
I hope you can.
Let's hope
That'd be awesome. I know.
And then let's hope they close down Maine and Andy, because
Andy and Simone will be there.
What would we do without Andy?
I know.
We love Andy.
We do.
All right. Maybe we can get my daughter Allison, if she gets some time off, she could come. All right. Y'all ready for the second question? I need thumbs up.
Tamara said, even if it doesn't open up.
I heard you talking about y'all might drive and stuff. Just let me know. I'll pick you up at the border.
He probably would, because he drives all over the country.
As long as there's Bigfoot involved, I'll be up there.
All right, everybody's ready.
Everybody's ready. All right. So, okay. On one of my trips back or to Arizona from Virginia, I stopped at a big convenience store in Texas. What was the name of it? Smuggling Canadians. Yeah, exactly.
Alan, you're funny.
Michael said Buc-ee's, which is, I'm going to accept that. And what size, Michael? And Jer got that too. But what size, Michael, would you need? Hopefully not large. I don't have any large. I'm supposed to be putting them up so we can keep track. It's all right.
I don't know what size Alan.
I don't care. He says it costs you too much to send to Australia. Well, if you get to Vegas, I'll give you a t-shirt or two, buy you a drink, whatever, take you out to dinner. And so, Jer, what I've got one. I got a couple XLs and 3 XXX. Which one?
They can email you.
Yeah, and you can email me, but we'll trade hats. All right, that sounds good. But they're doing good with the trivia. Nobody wants Nobody wants one of these stinking shirts. Okay.
We do have hats too. Like, how many hats? I don't know. How many
Only
hats
got
do
like 3 hats, but one of those is good. Here's a question. What was our bartender's nickname at the Overland Saloon? That's a great, oh God, I can't remember, Alan.
Oh, I do. She wasn't very, well, she didn't seem very camera friendly.
No, but she was a really good bartender.
Yeah.
But
I can see
what
her
was
face.
it, Alan? I can't remember. Was it her real name was Angelica? It was masculine name. Oh, I still can't remember. She had a patch over her eye. Her name was Bambi. Jake, that's it, Jake. Hey, she was tough too, man. I wouldn't mess with her.
Jake, yeah.
She's a good bartender though. Because she had to grab Alan and throw him out. She grabbed him by the shirt and his buckle and had to throw him out because Alan was getting rowdy. He's about whipping about 3 or 4 guys in there. But so Jake had to come straighten things out.
There wasn't even 3 or 4 people like
Yeah, there was.
in
Yeah, there was.
there.
There was about 3 or 4 people.
There was.
Yeah, there was.
Down at the end of the bar, I guess.
Alan said it doesn't take much to throw me out. Well, I almost left because of the ghosts. All right, so nobody wanted a t-shirt. Does anybody want another question? I'll give you another question. Need some thumbs up if you want another question.
I just remember.
And this one actually has to do with Alan.
I just remember the dead bodies in the plastic.
This is a good. All right, we get some. All right, this one's good. So here it is. Name the 3 towns that Alan and I explored together outside of Las Vegas, beyond Las Vegas.
Come on, Beyonders.
Yeah, there ought to be
Y'all should know
some
this
more
one.
Beyonders on here. So Tonopah's 1. Got to have all 3 though. Gord's got 1.
Good job, Gord.
Overlook, Tombstone, and I don't have any freaking idea. No, he didn't go to Tombstone. We were going to go to Tombstone. We still might. But Overland was close. Well, we did go to Beatty, Kia. That's good.
Yes.
Midnight Pioche, and you spelled it right too, Catherine. That's 1. So we got Pioche, Tonopah, and what's the other one? We actually explored. We didn't do much exploring in Beatty except we did eat at the Smoking Jay's barbecue. 1 other town.
This is a hard one.
Somebody's got to give me all 3 though in one question.
I guess Alan can't participate.
No. Where the donkeys are, you're right. There are some no, there's no donkeys in this one. Donkeys are in Beatty and Oatman. Burrow Place, I can't remember. Yeah, that's what
that was in Beatty.
This one was so cold that day that we actually quit. We're like, man, let's go. It's just too cold. And we went back to Tonopah. So it's a town that's close to Tonopah. And it has a very haunted hotel. But you can't stay in it. It's closed. But it's the Ghost Adventures did an investigation there.
That's a really good hint.
That's a good hint. Yep. Though that interview, Andy, was done by a lady that we can't discuss.
Oh, and Alan gave another hint. He interviewed Walt.
Yeah, I
here.
saw that. Yeah.
Yep.
He interviewed me there. We got nothing. Pioche, Tonopah. Anybody got like Google
It's
Maps?
Crickets.
It's not.
Crickets.
Was it where? No, the Clown Motel, Catherine, is in Tonopah. And also where the cemetery is. Tonopah's really cool. If let's just say if you had about 10 ounces of part of this town's name, you might have some money. It's a famous thing. Actually, I'll give you another hint. Oh yeah, he was stung there. And no, you weren't.
Ooh.
That wasn't there, was it? Gold Point is close. Go up north.
Midlife Road was close to. She said Gold Rush.
Yeah.
Gold Point.
Virgil Earp died here. Virgil Earp died here.
Gold is.
That's it, Gord Goldfield.
Very.
And Kia
very
got it
good.
too. So,
Yes.
so you guys can email me WJRAIN3 and tell me what size you want. So
She got about
We
the
got-
same time.
no larges though. We've just got XL, double XL, mediums, and smalls. Yay! So that's cool. That was fun.
Good
That was
job.
fun. And Goldfield is a cool town. There's really just not much there. Did you get stung by the?
That was
Was that out in Pioche?
that was when y'all were going up to Delamar.
Oh yeah, coming back.
Hey.
Yeah, you got stung at Delamar. That
I
was.
get it.
That's it, Delamar. That's right. I want the Frontiersman Speedo with
What?
except Andy, it would only look like a little, maybe like a, like a, a munchkin maybe. Tina, she was supposed to send it, but she didn't. So
I did too.
okay, it's
Earlier,
WJ Rain. So WJRAIN, the number 3 at AOL.com, and Tina's sending it. Yeah. So there it is, WJRain3 at AOL.com. And jeez. So
that tells you how old we are when we still both have AOL.
now here's a
Emails.
question. This one involves Andy and Simone.
Simone's asleep. She doesn't care.
Simone's asleep.
She doesn't care.
She don't like us anymore.
She doesn't care. She's sleepy.
She works a lot.
She does.
She probably has to get up at 3 a.m. because she's got to get up, make Andy breakfast, and then go to work. Yes, I still, that AOL, I got that email address, and I swore at the time I'm always going to keep it. I'm just going to keep that email address. I've never had to change my email address.
No.
I mean, I've still got some Gmail and stuff, but I
Yeah,
use
but
AOL. I mean, I use AOL all the time. And so here's a question. Somebody's got to name 3 places where me, Tina, Andy, and Simone ate while we were in Gatlinburg. No Bigfoot here. Keep looking. That was good, Alan. I get you. Catherine says I still have accounts I can't access because American banking codes go to AOL.
Oh God.
I like my AOL. I like it.
This is
Gatlinburg, the borough.
What?
Crockett's is definitely one, but you got to come up with three. So
Gatlinburg.
Crockett's is one.
Gatlinburg, the borough.
That kind of sounds like it. I don't even know how to go there.
Oh gosh.
That burger place, Kia says.
Easy. And
Well,
like, this
was
is
there
easy.
a burger place? Oh
That
yeah, there
burger
was.
place, yes, there was. Well,
Well,
yeah.
not my videos.
Well, sorta.
Oh gosh. There's Autofill says howdy y'all. Hello. Johnny Rockets, Crockett's, and another diner. That ain't gonna do it. Gotta get that is two of them, but you gotta come up with one more.
That's good though, Tamara.
That is good. That place where Andy complained about peppers. He complains about peppers everywhere.
It was that we did.
Oh, I know what they were talking
They
about.
did
Somebody
do
was
the
saying the
diner.
Gatlinburg Borough. Yeah, she's talking about the Loco Borough.
That is right.
That's right.
I love the name.
The Gatlinburg Borough. So yeah, that's exactly right. But we still don't have a winner because nobody said all three. Although who was the who said that?
Yes.
The Blue Moose. Yeah, that's a great place.
Mm-hmm. But he did.
That was that the burger place you were talking about, Tamara? Johnny Rock? No, Johnny Rock. Somebody was out.
Yeah, she said another diner. I know where she's thinking.
She's thinking about the Sunliner Diner.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We ate a lot. That's why I had to go on a diet after that vacation.
Yeah.
But out of all those, to me, breakfast Crockett's was the best. And the other best place, I thought Blue Moose was really good. Is Andy still awake? What did Andy think? Oh, and the Donut Fryer. That's a good place.
Mm-hmm. They have
And now look at here, Andy's got Blue Moose Burger, Red Rooster, Johnny Rockets, Loco Burrow, Crockett, Sunliner Dine. Does Mom's Kitchen even count? No, Mom's Kitchen.
No.
Stop.
No.
Don't go to Mom's Kitchen. Unless, I mean, you can go if you like really greasy fried chicken
Hey,
and
Big Iron.
hard biscuits.
Thanks for coming in.
Who's that?
Big Iron.
Hey, that's good. I hadn't seen him in a while. Hello. Thanks for stopping in. So, I'm not awarding no t-shirts on that one.
That was hard.
Andy's already got
asked him
some.
to do 3, and like Tamara got 2, and
All right, I'll send Tamara something.
yeah, she got
Tamara did pretty
the
good.
most.
We'll give Tamara, we'll say she won that category tomorrow.
Good job, Tamara.
Too hard, mate. That was a hard one. That was a hard one.
Ask easier questions, please,
All right.
Catherine said.
All right, ask easy questions. Well,
My
here's-
report said too hard, mate.
the problem is they're hard because you have to watch my videos a little bit. That's what makes them hard for me. Ask easier questions, please. All right, I will. All right, how about this one? This was what town in Texas was an artsy town that had a Prada in the middle of nowhere? Good idea. Get them 2 shirts for Tamara and Gord.
Yep. Okay.
All while Texas, live in Texas. and there's a store in Las Vegas with this. It's a very fancy store.
Very fancy.
Oh, that's it. Jared got it.
Jared. Woohoo. Jared got
Marfa, Texas. I'll tell you what. That is a neat, very artsy town. You have to leave Interstate 20 and drive a long way to get to that place. And but it's really cool. So it's a cool town. Hey, y'all like my new shirt? Let's look at this thing. It's got a Coco Pelican. They see this on the back.
Yep. Been down a little bit. He's got the desert life going on. You really can't see it.
That's a cool shirt.
We got that at
We are from
we got that in, was
Saskatoon.
it Boulder City that we
Yep,
went to?
Boulder City.
And they were having a little spring festival, and they had all kinds of vendors and stuff like that. We just happened to, we were on our way back to Kingman or something.
Kia. Thanks, Alan. It is cool. Look up, it's called desertlife.com, I think. And of course, you can wear it in the sun and you won't get too burnt.
Yeah, it's supposed to keep you cool.
Yeah. So it's comfy. Was that easy enough, Catherine?
She was like,
I got one for you. Catherine should get this one. She's already got one question.
She does. She's trying to win. She's trying to sweep.
She's trying to sweep. Okay. Here's a real easy one. The Kentucky Derby, obviously, is in Kentucky. What is the name of the racetrack where the Kentucky Derby is held?
She said clearly not on the other one since she didn't answer. It was clearly not.
Where is? Hey, Michael Ford, good night. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
See you, Michael.
Churchill Downs is correct. I just wanted to make Catherine happy because she got that one right. But that wasn't really on my list, but that did make her happy. Churchill Downs. So where's the third leg of the... this ain't on this either. Where's the third leg of the Triple Crown that's coming up? Where's that at? She had to ask Chris. No, the Preakness is the second one. Good try, Andy. And look, and Belmont. Catherine's got it two in a row. Nice job. All right.
Yep, Alan. Belmont. You're right, too.
Here's a good one. I made a video about this where I got spanked in Las Vegas. And it's on video. Where did this happen? Got spanked in tech. Yep.
Andy. Yes.
Andy got it. The heart attack drill. Very good.
All right, Andy.
A lot of people are getting that one.
In your room by Tina, Alan said. Maybe sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Man, that girl lit me up. Let me tell you what.
If you watch that video, you can tell. I can tell. Like, he was like, oh. And,
Aw, he said, I don't need a shirt. Tina's smile is enough.
Mark just got the same thing, the heart attack.
Did he get spanked?
Yes, and he had the same reaction. He was like, whoa.
All right. This is from another video. Next question. and it's probably for everybody. Where did I have the best chicken and waffles that I've ever eaten? And to give you a little hint, I did have a drink, like a morning mixed drink or whatever. The total price of my bill was $74, and it was not the Red Roof Rooster.
The Red Rooster.
And it was not the Waffle House. Although I wish.
I love these answers though.
And yes, Andy got it. You get nothing, Andy. Yardbird Southern Table. But he's right. Andy's doing pretty good in this.
Yeah.
So Yardbird Southern Table. It is I mean, seriously, would I spend the $74 again? Yes. It seriously is that good. I will go. I mean, normally I wouldn't pay that much money. I mean, I did have a mixed drink. I also got something extra, and then I got the chicken and waffles. And so you could do it cheaper, but to me,
bragging rights.
It was outstanding. It was outstanding. Good, but yeah, it does cost money. I mean, sometimes things cost money. Was that chicken and waffles? Yes, it came with the watermelon. I think it did. Yes, I forgot about the watermelon, but it was good. They grilled the watermelon, I think.
Kia Bell, reservations already made.
Nice.
Very good.
Nice. It's worth it. It is very good. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry, kid, but I don't see I just don't see how anybody could eat there and not like it. It's really good. So, and Catherine says they've eaten there and it was good. We got 2 more questions, and then we'll leave you alone.
I think we already covered those.
Yeah, we did cover that one.
You know.
And no, we didn't do this one. Nobody will get this. All right, last question. Okay, better go. My mini me is about to go Wild West on me if I don't. Well, thanks for coming in, Angel Eyes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you watching, and we'll be back doing. She's from Arizona, so that's really cool. All right, which barbecue place, in my opinion, that is probably the best, one of the best in Texas, if not the United States. Some people say it's the best in the United States. Which barbecue place did I eat at in Texas? It's not Bennett's. It's not Bucky's in Marfa. 1960.
I love that, Jared.
Not Franklin's.
Hilarious.
Bennett's is very good. Bennett's is good.
Bennett's is good.
They got the best pork chops.
But that's in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
So this is in Texas.
Jared's house would probably beat this,
Yes.
but I don't know. This is awful good.
We've
sure
always
Jared's
said
would.
that, actually.
I'll give you. Have you've heard that there's the two best barbecue places are Black's and Cruz. Black's and Cruz in Texas, and they're in the same. I think it's Lockhart, Texas. They're in the same town. They're both supposed to be the best. No, the home of the big steak is in Amarillo. But this is barbecue. They have brisket and ribs. It's for real. It really is.
So he said both names.
Who?
You.
Yeah. So it's
which-
multiple guests. Cruz or Blacks?
Which one did He pick.
Cruise or blacks?
Andy, Costco.
Catherine is right. Cruise.
Cruise.
And Kia said it too. So what we'll do is I'll buy somebody dinner. Kia, you or Catherine, and we're ever in Las Vegas together.
Yeah, because they both got T-shirts coming.
That's right. 50-50 shot. You got it. And it is good. They come in, they just like, you go up to the counter. You might want to, if you haven't seen it, watch the video. You go in and they'll just say, how much brisket do you want? They throw it on they give you a paper. You don't even have plates. It's a roll of paper. It's really cool.
Alan Jesse Ray's, yeah, he likes that too in Vegas. I have yet to eat at Jesse Ray's, and I've watched Alan's videos, your videos, Ted and Joe, I think, and Mark, and it looks so delicious, and I definitely want to try that.
All right, we got 20 minutes. All the rest of the questions are for Tina. Ask her questions. She has to answer them.
No, don't ask me questions. Okay.
We love Fox Barbecue. I know. I still need to eat there.
Yes.
I go by it. I've seen it several times. It looks like a really cool place.
We actually saw that day we went to the little festival. That's the first time I had seen it, but I was like, oh yeah, maybe I'll be here.
Questions for Tina. I mean, you can even ask questions like, is Walt as sweet as he appears to be? Things like that. Good question,
What?
Alan. Tina, when are you moving to Nevada or Arizona?
Well, I will say that I have always been like, no, I'm not moving. But this year, I have definitely become more open to that. However, I mean, I don't know if I'm fully there, but yes, they are. But it's really hard to leave.
Tina, is Walter a patient man? First, the borders will be open June 15th. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. Big Iron, I really don't know. All right, so Tina, is Walter a patient man?
You answer that, Andy. Let's see, what did Gordon say? Does Walt travel have an entire room for all of his hats? Well,
yeah, there are a bunch. I have a lot.
He needs one. I have seriously been shopping for like something you can call a hat rack that you can actually hang on the wall, so I can get them all. They're all like on shelves or hanging on this ledge or this ledge. And yeah, he needs a room.
I don't have that many, but I have a lot of baseball hats too.
Yeah, he does.
Alan, yes, the kids are 25. Allison's 25, my daughter, and Daniel's 30.
Yeah.
So, or is Allison 25 yet, or she turned 25 in, she turns 25 in August, right?
Tina, do you do any behind the scenes work on Walt's videos? Yes, I tell him if
they suck
or not.
And she's a good liar. Oh, it's good, honey. Put it up.
Sometimes I get to, like, if he's working here on them, then, you know, he'll be able to ask me about the music and stuff. And that's kind of my favorite part is, like, you know, figuring out what he's picking for the music. I love that. But other than that, no. What he does and what all of you vloggers do with your editing just amazes me. Just watching what he does is like, how. And when he's first learning to do it, how hard it was to learn it, and then but still works hard to get it done, and that just amazes me. So I've definitely
Yeah.
gotten appreciation for all of you vloggers, and that's why I try to watch you guys and, give you support when I can.
The answer is pretty telling.
What? Oh, about you being patient, probably. Walt is a great driver. Just ask him. Well, Alan has ridden with Walt also,
Yeah.
Andy.
If the way Walt drives is indicative of patience. I'm a very patient guy. It's like, very patient. I'm an excellent driver.
Yes, it does, Tamara. I do see that.
Tina, can you make a list of 10 things you like most about Walt?
Who said that?
Andy, of course.
Lord.
A tie rack might work for my hats. Yeah. I'll be 26 in all. 26. Allison's going to be 26.
She sure will.
Because it's, 2591. No, 826.95. 826.95. Walt is a great driver. Just ask him.
Oh, you're welcome, Kia Bell and Tamara and Gord and all of you guys. I love
appreciate
watching
you all.
I love watching all of you.
Alan says he appreciates your support. He'd settle for 3 things that he likes about Walt. She likes that I'm across the country and not bothering her.
No. No, that's been rough. What? What?
That'd probably be a Doberman Pinscher.
What breed would it be? Oh God.
German Shepherd, maybe.
He has to answer that, yeah. A pit bull. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
That's funny, Gordon.
He's not. He's a very sentimental guy.
Yeah. There's one. We got one.
He's very creative.
That's 2.
He knows a lot of history.
That's good for our marriage.
And he knows a lot about music, which fascinates me sometimes. I've learned a lot of just those things from him that I never would have learned in life, really.
Catherine has a good question. She says, this is a good next question. How often do you two see each other? And how do you deal with the long separation? It's been very tough. I think the longest was about 4 weeks or 6 weeks maybe, but that was very hard.
30
but
days,
then,
maybe.
Sadly,
38 days. And that was the hardest. It was. So the times where we weren't, like, he was either coming here or I was going out there, was shorter periods of time. So that, I forget when that was, that longest period.
The bad thing about this year being apart was that I lost my mom. Tina lost her aunt, which was basically another mom for her, who raised her. And then I lost one of my basketball players. I lost one of my coaching friends. So that's when I missed her the most, like on the couple, because of course I came home for our mothers, but when people pass away and you really can't take off of work, that was hard being in Arizona.
Yeah.
So that was hard. We talk all the time. The first thing in the morning, last thing at night. Thank you, Kia. And then when we've once, like, now I'll be home for 6 weeks or so. So that'll be nice.
Yeah.
It may be longer. We'll see. It might be for good. We'll see. Might not.
We'll see. And you never know. If it's not, I might move. Like I said, I'm closer to it now than I ever have been. So I'm leaving the option open.
She says, I'm sure Catherine is crying. She better not be crying.
Why? Don't cry.
History is great if you're having trouble sleeping. She's a wiener dog. Somebody said, we all know Andy's coming back as a wiener dog.
Who said that?
Yeah, they are like whiny and obnoxious. Not like Andy, it's like Andy's macho.
Lord God.
Catherine, I hope you're not on here crying because I don't think I said anything. Once the borders open, is there any place outside the U.S. that is on your bucket list? Yeah, definitely. I mean, I really want to come to see you guys sometime up there, and I also want to go see Jer up in Canada. I'd really like to do that.
Oh, I would love to go. Like
We've been to Mexico years ago, but that's not really my dream. Oh, I know it is tough.
I know.
It's hard.
It's a challenge, but
it was my choice because I wanted to do some things I hadn't done, and I think if I didn't go, then I would be regretting it.
Yeah.
And then that doesn't help your marriage. So.
And I knew how much he wanted to do that, and so I was just like, okay, we'll do it.
Thanks, Jared. Kim, thanks. If he starts feeding me, I'll never leave. What we grilling today, Jared?
Cookout! Barbecue.
Man, he's always grilling up something.
Lord.
All right, anybody else got anything? Tina's time's up. We're tired. Now ask me some questions.
Well, Gord did. He's like wanted to know
what
your bucket list, and then
about that.
What dog will you be?
I'm pretty sure I would probably be a German Shepherd or something. It's getting too soon. I'm going to need a shot of whiskey. Yeah, right, Andy. Speaking of which, give me some of that whiskey. We'll do whiskey shot. Whiskey shots. Let's see what we got.
Salty caramel whiskey. Andy, you like that one. You like the salty caramel whiskey.
Entertain him, honey.
I was going to say, we still have that. We don't get to drink it very often. I'm not drinking that. Kraken. That stuff is for...
All right, which one should I do?
That stuff is for Bigfoot.
Kraken, that's backwards, I'm sorry. Or Old Smoky, Tennessee. My favorite place that I've visited so far. I postponed Deadwood on the way back. Big Iron. I'm going to go. Tina's when she comes out to Vegas, we're going to drive back that way, and we're going to stop in Deadwood there. My favorite place. I love Tombstone.
And Triple, Gord has a question too.
I'll get to Gord just a second. Tombstone is one of my favorite places, and Tonopah is one of my favorite places. My favorite ghost town is Delamar. I think Alan's favorite ghost town was, what was it, Alan? I can't remember if he's still here. We did maybe it's rye. Maybe Rhyolite was his favorite, but does that answer that, Kia?
Now, Alan said Tonopah and Rhyolite.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
Yep.
Yeah. Tonopah and Rhyolite. I like both those, but where am I at now?
Now you get it.
Where
There you go.
Where would I hide them?
If you have to hide a couple of Canadians that may not be able to get back home, what do you say, after a trip to Las Vegas in June, where would you hide them?
Well, I'd rent a trailer and maybe put them in the back and put.
He probably would take you to one of those ghost towns he's visited, and he's probably found some.
And then
Yeah.
we'll get a bunch of cactus, so when they open up the back gate, they'll just see cactus and they won't want to go look any further. What are you doing? Are you stealing my whiskey?
Yeah.
All right. What else we got?
Look what I have. I have
Tonopah
really
Rhyolite.
cool shot glass.
She's gonna try a shot of whiskey.
Rennie's.
Just make sure there's plenty of poutine. And
Catherine.
yeah, we'll just maybe that's what we'll do. That's a better idea, Catherine. What we'll do is just like when the guards come from Canada, we'll just give them some poutine. They'll start eating that, and we'll just drive on through. They won't care. They're eating their poutine. It's what Canadians do. Is that a good plan? The salty caramel is good.
It is. Did you? I asked. I don't know where Andy went, but I was trying to show him this awesome
Rennie's, yeah.
Shot
he must
glass.
have went to sleep.
Andy, did you go to sleep? I have Rennie's.
Of course, no problem.
Living
Living in a trailer or abandoned by the river. As long as you got good Wi-Fi, as long as you have good Wi-Fi, what does it matter?
Cheers.
Do you still be?
I'm not taking this full shot. I'm just gonna sip.
I'm just sipping too. Andy says a Maine adventure. What does that got to do with anything? Oh, Rennie's. Oh, Rennie's. Yeah, he is here. He fell asleep temporarily. Remy 1738 or VSOP. What's that mean?
I don't know.
Allison, Remy 1738 or VSOP. I don't know, Allison. Oh, Rennie. Yeah, Rennie's is a little, yeah, it's RENYS. And it's like a gift shop up in Maine. They sell poutine.
They sell poutine and everything else.
And Bigfoot stuff.
Yeah. And lighthouses.
Yeah, lighthouse stuff.
And lobster.
Yes. All right, how many out here would prefer lobster over poutine? That'd be one.
Lobster.
Two. There's two.
Lobster or poutine?
Lobster, poutine. We got 2 for lobster, 3 for lobster,
Lobster, Alan.
4 for lobster.
Poutine.
We got 1 poutine, 5 lobster, Kia.
Kia. Lobster. We
We
got
got
one.
2 more poutine.
Oh, Jared.
Jared.
Poutine. He's Canadian.
I think Jared's
He's
undercover
Canadian.
with Andy
He's
now.
a Canadian.
Andy says hell no to lobster. That's 3. Allison lobster 6 to 3.
Lobster.
I think lobster poutine sounds amazing. No need to choose. I would probably eat the lobster poutine.
Sounds amazing.
Just say hold the gravy. Wow, you can get lobster poutine. I would eat that.
Well, you heard it here, Andy.
Yuck. at Triple Ripple. Catherine don't like no poutine either. Hold the gravy and cheese curds on the cheese. Just
Curds. Just the word.
just hold
Curds.
the gravy and cheese curds on the lobster, and then we'll have lobster poutine. That works. That works. Very good. All right, we've been up for an hour.
Yep.
Any what you gotta go?
No.
Any other questions? Anybody?
Yep. Andy did say he would eat lobster when Walt tries poutine in Maine.
Mm-hmm.
And I will not forget
thing
that.
about poutine are the fries, the gravy, and the cheese curds. I mean, it's like.
And that's
I just don't
what
know.
it is.
Yeah, she's exactly right.
I'm gonna try it. I'm definitely gonna try it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't say I would like it. Maybe I will like it.
Is
But I'm gonna
Walter
try.
a natural? Tina's questions are over. And yes, this is all brown. Get a little gray.
His dad, believe it or not, was that.
Yeah, my dad passed
Same
away. He
Yes.
was 82, and his hair was just as dark.
Yep.
Of course, he
that way.
shaved just about every day.
Yeah,
I've
he
never
didn't
seen
keep
him
a
go.
beard.
I mean, hardly ever did I see him go more than a day without shaving.
Now Walt's brother, Jeff, who's what, older? 3
Does the
years
carpet
older?
match the drapes? Look who showed up, JR.
Well, hello, JR. What you
Well,
up to?
Yes, it does, JR. But I'll keep Manscaped. Of course, we don't really want to talk about that. Yeah, Alan, there is one. It's not as good as Canadian, but as close as they get. Does the carpet match? Well, I don't know. He had gray hair since I was a high school senior. It's me, stress-free living. Yeah. Sorry I had a hot date. JR had a hot date. Nice.
Ooh, in your new ride also.
Nice.
Which is very nice. I saw a picture of. Very nice.
Yes, exactly, Allison. No daughter wants to hear this.
What?
Keep it straight, Andy. My daughter's on here.
Oh.
OnlyFans does not count as a date.
What?
OnlyFans. Andy said OnlyFans does not count as a date. Hey, Big Iron, thank you for showing up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
Everybody that came in, I appreciate it. I'm just always glad when I get at least 10 people.
Our 10 fans.
JR, Andy has needed an intervention for a while. He's the only person that I know that's less patient than I am.
And you should see them together.
Tomorrow, I don't want to hear the details on that. Because the last thing JR was talking about was where to pick up hookers in Vegas.
That was on his show.
That was on one of his
That
recent
was
videos.
On his show.
Yeah. Well, PJ. Oh yeah, I saw you with your friend on Facebook. That was cool. But JR had a friend he hadn't seen in a long time. They were hugging it
No,
out.
that was PJ.
No, it was JR.
That was PJ.
Oh, it was PJ. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Never mind. Another shot of Kraken. I just had I had the Old Smoky Tennessee, but I will have Kraken. Gord says release the Kraken.
He can release it
Release
right
the Kraken.
over there.
Give me one of them Rennie's shots. I'll drink a whole shot. You got one?
No, that's mine. I still have mine.
Uh,
Oh, that's the only one with that. Here,
oh,
you can
okay.
have Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Okay, that's enough.
PJJR, it's all the same. We're like, no.
No, I was thinking JP when you said PJ.
Right.
JP. It's not all the same. We all know that that's completely different people. Kind of like Dale McKenzie and Durango Dale. Cheers, honey. You gotta tip that whiskey up to the
Cheers,
Kraken.
everybody. Trying not to
That's
wince,
good.
but I did.
The spice rum, that's pretty good.
I still had salty caramel. And that'll be all, folks. That'll be all for me.
High Wonder, High
Do
Nipple
shots.
Ripple. Hey, so cheers. What are you drinking, Jer? Hey, there's Jeff. That's my buddy Jeff. He keeps me secure at work. Any mean parents come up, Jared takes care of. Jeff takes care of them. Jeff's a great guy. He really is. Jeff is a great guy.
High nipple ripple. To gourd.
It's good morning. I guess it is morning. Because what is it? Well, what time is it out there?
Out.
No,
in
it's like
Arizona.
earlier than that. What time is it here? It's 10:30. So it's
Maybe
only
he
7:30.
just woke up.
Oh.
Catherine said the whiskey's kicking in. That would be the Kraken.
The Kraken.
He released the Kraken.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
do Kraken.
So let's see. What else? What else can we talk about? We can talk about Bigfoot. Nobody has questioned my first video. How many of y'all saw my first video? Thumbs up if you've seen it.
The very first one or part one?
No, part one of who has the better dance moves. Yeah, Tina, definitely. Tina can flat foot.
If anybody knows what that is.
Y'all know what flat footing means? Yeah, tomorrow you need to watch. It's the first episode one. It's some great scenery, but in that first video, I give a little bit of history about Bigfoot and
Thanks, Andy.
yeah, we can do the two-step. And I forget what was I saying? I don't do good at reading and talking. Oh, I
You were
understand.
telling Tamara.
Oh, but what I was saying is that tonight was the second episode of the first episode. And yeah, the comments on your first video are hilarious. Haters gonna hate. Yes. Oh,
She means the tree.
yeah,
nuts.
the tree knocks. Yeah, that was crazy. But the first Willow Creek episode, where I got out to look for a bear that I saw running down the road. So I got out trying to find this bear. And he went over the hill. So I'm standing there looking to try to find this bear. And I had my GoPro out and I turned it off because I couldn't find the bear. I turned it off, and as I'm standing there looking, I saw
Spoiler
two
alert.
legs
Don't spoil
walking
it.
from tree to tree. And basically, I'm 20 miles in the middle of nowhere, had not seen a car the entire time. And it freaked me out. If you watch the video, you can see how freaked out I was.
Just like,
And then because the first thought goes to your mind is, oh, maybe that was a bear. That was a bear I saw, not a bipedal thing walking. And then I looked further down this way and I saw a bear. The bear that I was looking at, I'm like, oh, okay, there's the bear. But that's not what I saw. It was not a bear. It was the freakiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
crazy.
Very crazy.
He was pretty shaken up. Catherine said I was a good chair dancer.
Yeah, remember she said Catherine dances with her fingers too?
I do too. That's fun.
Dr. MC. I don't know who that. Yeah, yeah.
Andy said you drank a lot of whiskey before and after the nap.
Yeah, right.
He had to go back to the Bigfoot motel and chill out with the kitty cat.
Alan had
His
to watch
little
most. I
pet
had,
friend.
yeah. And Alan, I understand that because if you're creating stuff, sometimes you don't have time to do stuff. Everybody on here knows that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thankful to get to watch anybody's video. Tina is a good chair dancer. Spoiler alert. I did spoiler alert. The video is pretty good. And Dr. McGillicuddy. Who's Dr. McGillicuddy? I've heard that name. I don't know. But you don't get them as quick as. I don't know. Think MCK. MCK. I don't know. I'm slow. Tina, you getting it?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't right, Jeff. I am not commenting here. It's a root beer flavored hard alcohol. Oh, Dr. McGillicuddy's. I got you.
Right.
Yeah, Andy, it's fine. We're going to pass on that one. All right. So we'll wrap it up.
So we've got lots of
Yeah, I hope you
people to reach out with.
if you email me, the cat at the motel is actually an alien. I'm allergic to cats, but they love to come around me. That's for sure.
They do.
Thank you, Jer. So we got lots of shirts to email out. So if you email me your address, we'll
Mail
do it.
out.
If not, then we'll meet you in Las Vegas. We'll get them to you sometime in the next 10, 15 years.
Oh gosh. We'll definitely bring Tamara and Gourds
Yep.
and anybody else that's going to be there.
Well,
We'll do that
Andy,
too.
we got to give him some more.
Yeah, we can bring his or mail his, either one.
Kia,
Bell, reach out with your
email and
email and address to Walt's
but
email.
it was fun for me.
And Alan, of course, you have his.
Yeah, Alan,
stuff,
I'll bring
so
Alan some stuff.
we'll
I
bring-
can't believe I
we
haven't
can
given
bring-
Alan something yet already.
We'll bring his.
If Walt, if meet sometime, I will tell you. I'll tell you about my grizzly attack. Oh gosh,
Oh man.
man, I'd like to hear about that.
Holy
Definitely,
moly.
that is scary. Dang, I'm glad you're here to tell that tale.
Maybe. He said no shirt needed. It was a lot of fun. Just here to have a good time.
We did have a good time.
Yeah, we sure did.
I
Sure did,
appreciate
guys.
y'all.
Thank you so much. It's always fun. Fun watching.
It is fun.
Fun watching all of y'all and
Mhm.
engaging, and I have a lot of fun with this. It's kept me going this past year, I'll tell you that. So all of you have been a part of that too. So what do you say? Are you going to stay at the
Gord
Apache?
says you're going to stay at the Apache. I want to see the video there with you and Alan. Maybe we'll see another plastic roll.
I know, that was like the best.
Alan did a video from there, but I think he checked
Y'all
out.
should. Y'all should stay together there. That would
Love
be,
you too, Andy. Love all you guys.
Yeah.
Great people. You know, that's the one thing about that you don't realize when you start this journey with YouTube. Oh, Catherine, thank you.
You did not have to do that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that'll more than cover shipping. That'll buy me a bottle of Kraken.
And JR says he already has 3 shirts. He does.
He does he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I did send him some shirt. And good night, Allison. I love you, sweetie.
Good night, Allison. Thank you for coming in.
But what I was
love
saying
you.
is like when you start YouTube, you think you're gonna do it because you feel like you have something that you can offer to YouTube. You think your creativity is okay and whatever. But then what you don't realize is how much the community of people that you meet means so much to your life, because everybody understands what you're going through. And I can tell you right now that I have learned so much from Alan. I don't know if he's still on here, but he really, just watching him work made me better. And then I picked up some things too from even Andy. So Andy's been a big supporter of mine. So everybody, and then Tamara, all the support that you get, like Tamara and Gord have been so supportive. JR has been really supportive and has helped me grow. So and then now I think I don't know if Catherine's on here, but gosh, I haven't met her yet, but I sure appreciate her, and I can't believe she donated $20. That's really
nice.
really nice.
Thank
And
you very
kid,
much,
you got to stop.
Yeah, Kia. You did not.
You did not have to. You guys don't have to do that. I appreciate it. I love it.
Sweetheart. And y'all check out her channel. She's starting to put out content out there as well, and I'm enjoying her stuff. And she's getting ready to go to Las Vegas, so I can't wait to see what she does.
No. Yeah. Meet such good people, and that's the whole point of my little speech. And I don't want to ignore anybody, but this community's great, and I sure appreciate everyone I've met, and so it's awesome.
I know you need to make Alan a moderator.
Alan's.
Gord said he spent that much time in the car. You're not even a moderator.
Well, I figure Alan has got so much to do. He could care less about moderating my channel.
You said 100% at Rebel Rebel. You better make too much responsibility.
Yeah, he's yeah. Sometimes when you get the level of Alan, you don't want to be like a mod. We're all adults. I'll make him a mod just to make him a mod.
Here comes the responsibility.
Yeah, now he's.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Now all I have is mods. Nobody else watches. Did I make him a moderator? Yep, he's a moderator now. Say something, Alan, so I can see if you're a moderator. Yep, there he is.
You got you.
Thanks to all my moderators for showing up.
He made me a moderator, and I'm like terrible.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
terrible.
take her out.
He's gonna take mine away. Terrible. Like if you ever get more than like 10 or 15, I'm out. I'm done.
I can't make JR a moderator because he has too many dates.
Oh.
He's too busy with all his women.
Especially now in that cool new
Yeah,
ride.
he's got that car, and he'll never be able to have time. He probably don't have time to do the show anymore.
He's gonna be. Is that where he? Because he's taking us out and about. This week, is it this weekend or Wednesday show or something? He must be taking us in that new car.
Absolutely. Absolutely. A blue wrench. Yeah, I got a lot of blue wrenches. All right. Peace. Good night.
Good night.
Love
Thank
y'all.
y'all so much.
I'm going to hit the X and we're out of here. Good night.
Bye. See you in your next vlog.